Morning, everybody. Matt with Phantom Outdoors. All right, so to talk today, we're going to talk about spinnerbaits. Great time to throw them. Got on that pre-spawn. A lot of muddy water, especially on Santee Cooper River. Water's very muddy, so great time to throw a spinnerbait. Very versatile bait. You can work it around a lot of things. We're going to break them down into three categories, like the three main categories. I'll start with a double willow. Comes in quarter, half, 3/8, 3/4, however big you want it. Double willow is a good grass bait. It comes through the grass a lot better than the other ones I'm going to talk about. Does reel a little faster. Doesn't have quite as much lift, so you don't need necessarily as a heavy as a bait. So if you're throwing in eelgrass flats with occasional stumps, stuff like that, or hydrilla, double willow definitely probably the way to go. And it is also great on the shad spawn. Blades kind of mimic it. Not quite as much vibration. All right, next one. Great for right now, fishing around trees. Double Colorado. All right, double Colorado has a lot of rise. It has a lot of thump. So usually you get a heavier bait. You know, I'd say I would never buy a double Colorado. This is a micro. It looks it, but it's actually a 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. Would throw one that's always heavier because it is going to rise to the top. And if that's what you want, that's great. It is great fishing around trees and stumps. You can just slow it down really slow, probably the slowest out of all these. So never leave in muddy water without a double Colorado spinnerbait. Definitely got to have that. All right, next, tandem, kind of the best of both worlds. Tandem got the big willow blade. This is actually a 3/4 ounce, which I prefer 3/4 pretty much most of the time. It's kind of the best of both worlds. The Colorado blade on there throws off some vibration. It does slow it down so you can reel it a little bit slower, but you also have your big willow that puts off a lot of flash. Doesn't lift quite as hard, but I like me personally, around here, I fish a 3/4 majority, 99% of the time. Granted, we're fishing in 2 to 6 foot of water. Everybody asks why you throw such a heavy one. The heavy baits just don't hang up. When you roll it by a tree or something like that, a light bait tends to roll over and hook a stump or a tree. The heavy baits, 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce, they stay true and they hang up just a lot less. You can cast them farther, which is also a good thing. All right, this is another quick little video we're going to do. We're going to do one of these every day. All this stuff's available, phantomoutdoors.com, or stop in and see us 2673 South Live Oak Drive. We look so forward to it. Thank you very much.